Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It has been hard times for the home team trying to end this losing streak. Can they do it tonight? You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Bears are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Slides it diagonally. Dostapchuk. Oh, a clutch save!
Longfist's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Passes it to Jack. Gains the zone through the middle. The Bears get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Angles it over to DiGiuseppe. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Passes it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides the puck across Dostapchuk. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Nice dish from the left wing. That's gloved by Husso. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
LaPierre's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. So you got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puts it in deep. The Penguins have it now. Takes it across the blue line. All alone. What a save by the... They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. The Penguins take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves the puck to Jack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Bears get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Ostapchuk. Hershey's got him along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great blocker stopped by Lundqvist. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. Battle along the wall. Hershey's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Miroshnichenko stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Blocker stopped by Lundqvist.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Moves the pass in front. Off the pipe. Nosek lugging the puck. Shot at head completely fails on that. Swing and a miss. From center they get into the attacking area. There's a shot, and that one's turned aside. Hershey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Blaine. Hershey's got it in their own zone. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Lundqvist's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame. still looking for our first goal. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Works it across to Brown. Wilkes-Barre sprintings across the blue line. Slides the puck over. The Penguins played along the boards. Jacks on the attack in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by DiGiuseppe. Slides it across. And that's broken up. Puck picked up by Brunicki. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Massey's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Moves it to Beckman. Shot! Wilkes-Barre Scranton's looking to break out of their own end. The Penguins played along the boards. Takes a shot! They score!
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
LaPierre's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. The Penguins have it now. And he loses control of the puck. The Bears ready to go on the attack. Puck moved over to Brown. Quick shot! Stones him on the one-timer. Moves the puck down low. Hammers the shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosks.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Hershey's giving up way too much opportunity.
Breakaway! Jacks won the draw inside the neutral zone. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck against the boards. Husso's got it in the defensive zone. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Husso's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Bears win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Villeneuve. Quick feed to Miroshnichenko. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Penguins played along the wing. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Moves inside! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Slides the puck over to Brunicki. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass to Burrows. And makes the save.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Receives the pass. And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bears win the draw on their own end. Now he slides it up to Miroshnichenko. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Grabs possession of the puck. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Husso's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Bears win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to LaPierre. Skates across the blue line. And he was ready for that save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Makes a save. The Penguins moving ahead. Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop by Husso.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly's got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Takes a shot, and he makes a save there. And now it's to Brunicki. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sassen's got the puck in his own zone. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's on the attack. Makes the save. Moves it on over to Crystal. Dumps it into the ozone. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it behind the net. The Penguins move it in. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tries to feed it over to Crystal. Lays into the body on the play. Here's a short pass to Brunicki. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick pass across to Pickering. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! The Penguins have it against the wall. Fires it! Oh, a true warrior to block that. And they continue to apply pressure here. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hershey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Denies him in front. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. And another stop.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Feeds it to Crystal. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Brunicki. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Villeneuve. Pushes it across to Vecchione. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. The Bears gain possession. Hershey's got it in their own zone. Shot! Gets in front of it. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got control of it now from their own end. Big time stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Longfist's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Penguins take it across the line. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Husso.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Made the stop on the play. Taken along the wall by Miroshnichenko. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. LaPierre's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Ostapchuk. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck in their own end. Jack's got it into offensive territory. Quick feed to Ostapchuk. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he fights up another save. Slides the puck down low. Quick shot. Stops him cold. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Look at this. Moving to the crease. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. And there's a little physicality. And the defenders come away with it. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Shot. And he makes the save. Angles it over to Ostapchuk. Puts it on net. And he's able to handle that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. The Bears will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Miroshnichenko. Answered the call on that play. Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Hershey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Miroshnichenko. Scores! A strikeout kid, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Well, the coach has called the timeout here. I like the strategy because they need a refresh here.
They really do, James. I mean, 2 quick goals, and you can really be on your heels, and you can let it get you mentally as well. So just resetting, recalculating, if you will, finding a way to get back out there and put the pressure on.
Moves it to Pickering. Into the attacking end. Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one.
Huso's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities. Miroshnichenko is finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Takes it to the front. Turns it away.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Bears have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Jack. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Huso's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Bears have shown no signs of stopping, putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Directed over to Ostapchuk. Gains the zone through center. Shot! He scores! And throws the hat-trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Bears get a hold of it. Moves around along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. They're going to keep things moving here. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Kliberger. Hershey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big time stop. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of it against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes a shot. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Quick shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blomqvist.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Checkers are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Sordif's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. The Bears are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Off target. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of it along the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Intercepted. Shot, and he stands tall in goal. Burrows works the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Gets the puck in deep. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it from behind the net. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Dishes it off. Whiffs on that. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And this one's all over.
Miroshnichenko's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. And every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.